Hey, let's play. Welcome back to World Hockey. It's officially the 20th season. We have 3 players remaining and a goalie. Myself, my brother, Adam Rice, and Dwiz still has a goalie. Myself and Dwiz probably going to play in the AHL this year. That's probably what's going to happen. Matt and Adam probably will still be on the team, but that's about it. We're falling off pretty hard. We're all up there in age now. I think we're all 37, if I'm not mistaken. Almost positive we got rid of every single pick that we have in the next couple of years, so we're just gonna sim options and hope for the best. Because we traded a whole bunch of shit to get everyone over from the last episode, if y'all remember that, which was probably a terrible idea. We got a franchise goalie, 151 overall. We could probably take him and hope for the best. I want to see if there's any gems that are best, because if we take him, he's going to be freaking amazing. No, we're gonna go with Radislav Kochi. Why not? As our first pick, I think that goalie will still be there. I don't think we got rid of the 4th and 5th exactly, so there's no point of worrying about that. So I guess we'll grab some gems while we're here. Oh, we have the opportunity to grab some gems. Defenseman, a goalie gem, good for trading, right? Always got to think about them trades that we're going to have to do at the end of the season. This is where we'll take the franchise goalie to be on the safe side. Don't want to lose him. He should still be here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the right wing first. He's an elite right wing. 67 overall already. Eh? Nice. All about that. The goalie should still be here. Ooh, it's close. I don't think anyone took him, but we'll see. He's still here, yeah. Okay, perfect. There's the franchise goalie, who will get traded immediately for some immediate help, because we're going to need it this year. We barely squeezed into the playoffs last year. I can't remember. Did we win another? I don't think we won another trophy, but who knows. Low elite gem here, why not? Colton Perry. I don't imagine we'll ever see him play, but you never know. For all we know, Dwiz just never retires, and we're stuck. We're stuck here forever. And then we'll go low elite defenseman for our last pick, Maddox Thomas. Maddox Thomas, that's a name. All right, so we probably have 2 trade chips there with the goalies that we picked up, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, Adam Rice is coming back. Wallstrom's coming back. O'Brien's coming back. Newhook's coming back. That's perfect. That's our main guys right there. So, how much salary cap space do we have? Cap space 48 million. Okay, so we have a lot of space to work with, which is nice. Smolnik, who is 88 overall still, so we need to sign him. He's going to want a pay raise, yeah. Let's try a 2-year deal at 7 point, whatever it was that I offered him. Pakislady, man, turning into a superstar. I remember when I drafted you. Cogliano of the Timothy variety. He wants a contract extension. 6 years at 5.8. We'll do 6 years at 5.25. Start. I should just be doing this the easy way. Goalies. I got to sign Doug Davies again. He's going to want a bunch. Only $9 million now, eh? That works out well for us. 6-year deals for. We'll do $9 million on the head to start and see if he's interested in that. He's probably going to be like, I want more money in the free agency market. Oh, they always say it because they're a bunch of assholes. Any RFAs, UFAs, this is Doug Davies, that's it. What about all skaters? Cogliano, Ernie, Bickle, Knight, Menchko Goddard. I'm just going to give all these guys qualifying offers just so my AHL team has players. Because you never know. I think I gave Cogliano an actual. No, that's the other Cogliano. Okay, I'll offer him a qualifying offer as well then. All right, UFAs. Smolnik we gave. Smolskovitz. I could do like a 1-year deal with you. 1-year deal worth like 2.9. Tukio, I'm going to release you. I'll probably find someone better than you. Reimer, I'm going to release you. Ward, I'm going to release you. Myself, I'm a 1-year deal, 2-way. Hopefully you retire at the end of the year. You fucking bum. And then our unsigned players. So we have this Morrison guy. Get him to a contract. Coachy's top 6 low, but he is a 66 overall. I'm just going to give him a contract. Just get him into playing time. This guy's got 1 more year left in his deal. 64. Why not? And then our goalies, which is the main issue. Backups, starter, franchise boy, apparently. Oops, that's what I wanted. We have a high starter, 2 medium starters, that's fine. Alright, let's see who wants to sign the deals here. Imagine Doug Davies is going to be like, oh, it's just free agency market. It's on Doug Davies. I accepted. Doug Davies rejected. Yep. Fitzmaurice accepted. Smolskevich rejected. Coachy accepted. Gillis accepted. Morrison accepted. Smolnik rejected. Cogliano rejected. It's always the same shit. Try one more time. 8.15 for you. If they don't sign these deals, then I'll pick them up in free agency at this point because it's getting a little ridiculous. 10.525, Doug Davies. Doug Davies accepted, Smolnik accepted. Yeah, now you accept, eh? I gotta overpay the shit out of you guys to come back to my team. $30 million in cap space. That's play it smart. Would be nice to pull Carlson in, you know? That $15 million, that'd be half our cap right there. So probably not gonna. We'll see what else is in the center depth here. 86 overall. There's Kim Nylander. I know he'll put up points, so let's try to go for him. Kim Nylander, 1-year deal at exactly what he wants. That'd fix our center depth, left wing depth. We're gonna want to pick up someone to play like 3rd, 4th line minutes. Don't really recognize any of these names, unfortunately. Let's grab this guy. He's still young. We'll take him. Zane Wild and grab this Grinder. Overpay a bit for him because someone else wants him, so I'll give him $4 million. Okay, so there's 2 left wingers to fill up those spots. Harkula, that would be nice. He'd put up a shit ton of points, but like I said, we can't really be spending too much money here. We need to play it smart. Let's try for bombs. Go 4.975. And let's grab Backman. Well, $4 million on the dot. And then defenseman. Not much in the defensive department here, eh? Jeez. 4.1725. Okay, we'll offer this guy a $4.75 million deal. Offer Volchenkov a 3.925 deal. And I'll offer Gaborik a deal as well. Okay. Zach Wild accepted. Volchenkov accepted. Gaborik accepted. Bachman accepted. Cowan rejected. Okay. It's okay. Nylander accepted. Good. Bombs accepted. Otteris rejected, unfortunately. Okay, so let's see what we need. I think we need another left wing still. We'll go 6.9. Someone's gonna have to seriously overpay for him if yeah, there we go. I was about to say Gibson it is. Okay, so we got our team. It's in the next season. Alright, so another season has come. And this is our lineup for now. We might make some changes. Pakislady, O'Brien, Wallstrom, Gibson, Chenard, Newhook, Bombs, and Nylander, Backman, Matt Savage, Austin Watson, Tamari Watson, Zane Wild. Defense, we got Lambert, Smolnik, Nichols, Kaberle, Gaborik, and Volchenkov. And then I'm the extra there. And then, of course, goaltending is Davies and Franklin. So, best of luck to us. I'll probably make some trades before too long, depending on how bad we start off this month. 9-3-1, so 9-4 to start October. That's a lot better than I was anticipating, so I'll take it. Oliver Wallstrom leading our team in points, as always. The guy is a fucking superstar. It's unbelievable. 84 overall, and he's still killing it. 15 points. Pakislady with 15 points as well. He's coming of age. He's 22 years of age, the youngest guy on our team. Jay O'Brien, Gibson, Newhook, Chenard, all putting up points. That's pretty good. Let's check out the goaltending stats. See what the hell they're throwing out for us. Doug Davies has played 9 games, 7-1-1, and Drew Franklin's played 5, and he's 2-2, so that's not too bad. Surprised he's played so many games already. 5 games, first month. We're first in our division, which is nice to see. Eastern Conference looks like Houston Outlaws, Louisville Lions, and Alabama Stampede. At the bottom, we've got the Seattle Ice Hawks, Florida Gators, and Wisconsin Bucks. Western Conference, we have the Hamilton Tigers, 20 points, damn. Russia Kamachka and the British Columbia Lumberjacks. And at the bottom of the league, we got the Finland Flash, Alberta Oil Kings, and London Dragons. Let's get another month in. All right, not as good as the first month. Finished 14-10 now. Had a big time losing streak to start, so that didn't help, but was able to even it out throughout the month. Oliver Wallstrom 1 point behind a game, point per game status right now. 23 points, 24 games. Jay O'Brien with 21 points. Gibson with 21 points. Chenard with 20. Pakislady with 20. Newhook with 16. So we got a balanced attack at least, which is good to see. Goalies, on the other hand, let's see how they're doing. Doug Davies, 909, 279 save percentage, and then Drew Franklin, 889, 340. So they shot the bed pretty hard in that month. For us, let's check out the standings and see where we're sitting now. Western Conference looks like the Hamilton Tigers, Halifax Mariners, Czech Republic Colis is the top 3 teams in the West. Quebec Huskies, Finland Flash, and Sweden Viking are at the bottom of, actually, yeah, that's at the bottom, okay. And the Eastern Conference is Houston Outlaws, Alabama Stampede, Atlanta Heat, followed by us. Pretty big gap they got there over everybody. And the bottom is the New York Knights, Seattle Ice Hawks, and the Wisconsin Bucks. 23-12-4, so 23-16 after December. Pretty decent month. Can't complain. We're top of our division again, so that's good. 35 points in 39 games for Jay O'Brien now. He's taken over the leading scorer for our team. Wallstrom with 31 and 39. Pakislady with 28 and 39. Chenard with 27 and 39. So Newhook falling off a bit. 33 games, only 20 points. Let's check out the goalies, see how they played this month. Doug Davies still at a 909. Franklin jumped himself up a bit, so that's not too bad. The backup's playing a bit better. That helps out the team, right? So Western Conference, Hamilton Tigers, Newfoundland Whalers, Alberta Oil Kings. Hamilton got a 6-point cushion there, so they're looking like they might take the West. Quebec Huskies, Sweden Viking, and Finland Flash at the bottom. Quebec having some tough times. Houston Outlaws, Atlanta Heat, and Alabama Stampede at the top. I'm tied with Alabama for the third, so that's pretty decent. 3-way tie with the New Mexico Rattlesnakes. Pretty big gap between us and the next 3 teams. We have the Knights, Gators, and Bucks. So unless we have a monumental collapse, we should make the playoffs. So 31-16-4, 31-20 after January. It was a pretty decent month. I'm not going to complain, as you can see right there. Where are we at now? Still on the top of our division with a 12-point lead, so it looks like we're most likely going to get in. Our division went from one of the best to one of the worst, it seems. Jay O'Brien leading our team with 44 points. Oliver Wallstrom right behind him, tied with 44 points. These guys just continue to produce for us. They're magic men. It's pretty crazy. How are the goalies looking? Davies with a 9-17 and Drew Franklin with a 9-14. So Drew's getting his game, at least. Good for him. Probably the best numbers he's put up in a while. Western Conference, Hamilton Tigers, 12-point lead over everybody. London Dragons, Newfoundland Whalers right behind them, at 12 points behind them. Quebec Huskies, Alaska Polar Bears, and Sweden Viking all the way down to the bottom. Houston Outlaws, Atlanta Heat, Louisville Lions. So we're top of our division, so we're pretty much guaranteed a third spot, right? So at this point, bottom is New York Knights, Florida Gators, and Seattle Sox. You can't get rid of me. I'm not gonna get rid of you. So not a great month of February thus far. We're only like 1-2 games away, but we're at the trade deadline right now, and I think it's time to try to bolster the team. See what kind of trade bait we have. So we're gonna go check that out real quick. Lambert, who we're not getting rid of because he's a fucking stud. Pakislady, Smolenic, Morrison, who's a right wing elite prospect that we got. I don't even remember drafting that guy. Gibson, Newhook, who apparently is an AHL top 6 forward at 87 overall. That makes a lot of sense. Let's check out the goalies that we have. If anybody's got crazy trade value here. Gillies does. Where's our franchise guy? I guess he isn't a franchise. I guess he's the starter. So I'll put Gillies on the block because he's got the trade value. I don't think that would be enough, but we'll try. Okay, so we have a pick that we could throw in there for sure. That they'll probably want. Draft picks. Throw in this first. All right, so Gillies Watson a first for Horton. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. No. Okay, so we're just gonna grab. Just gonna grab Perez then. There we go. Waiver claims? Yeah. It's bullshit. They put them on waivers and I lose them because of that. Fucking assholes. Fucking stupid ass game. Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. Let's look at our lines moving forward here. So Adam got picked up on waivers, which is quite annoying, but shit happens. They got Matt playing center now. I'm playing left wing for some unknown reason. Sure, why not? Newhook, Horton, Perez, Wahlstrom, O'Brien, Gibson, Pakislady, Nylander, Backman, Baum, Savage, Lambert, Smolnick, Nichols, Cabriolet, Juan, Volchenkov. So we had a 54-win season. I think I was playing left wing for a big chunk of that. So let's check out the stats here. Horton, a guy that put fear in the hearts of many, finishing with 77 points. Jay O'Brien was 71, Perez was 69, Wahlstrom was 66, Newhook was 62, Gibson was 54, Pakislady was 52. So these boys be putting up points. I want to see. My brother had 82 games played, 27 points. That's not too bad. I played 36 games. I had 8 assists. Look at your boy putting up 8 assists, and he's a fucking. Am I a plus player too? I was a 0. Yeah. Take it. Let's check out the goalies, see how they finish the season here. Doug Davies, 921, 241. Okay. Drew Franco with the 911. 269, not too shabby. Go ahead and see who all made the playoffs. We dominated our division. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Eastern Conference. Houston Outlaws, 116 points. Louisville Lions, 108. Atlanta Heat with 90. New Orleans Oranges with 90. Cincinnati with 86. Baltimore, 84. New Mexico Rattlesnakes with 82. And Kansas Wiz with 80. Why am I not facing the Kansas Wiz in the first round? I do not know, but whatever. Bottom was the New York Knights, Wisconsin Bucks, and Seattle Sox. Western Conference was Hamilton Tigers, Germany Adlers, Saskatchewan Stadlands, London Dragons, Russia Kamachka, Alberta Oil Kings, Newfoundland Whalers, Czech Republic Police. And the bottom was Quebec Huskies, Finland Flash, and Alaska Polar Bears. All right, so let's check out the playoff trees. Shall we look at them? We have London versus Russia, Germany versus Newfoundland, Saskatchewan versus Alberta, Hamilton versus Czech Republic. And then we have the Cincinnati Gorillas versus the Baltimore Beast, the Louisville Lions versus the New Mexico Rattlesnakes, Atlanta Heat versus New Orleans Origins, the Houston Outlaws versus the Kansas Wiz. That should be an interesting one. All right, so will we get beat by the New Mexico Rattlesnakes? That is the question. Hopefully not. I think our team is relatively healthy. I should probably look before we start. That'd be a good idea, just to make sure. I think Chenard came back, which hopefully takes me off the left wing because I should not be playing left wing. I shouldn't be playing at all, quite honestly. So there's the best lines. Now we got Newhook, Horton, Perez, Wallstrom, O'Brien, Gibson, Paxley, Chenard, Backman, Bombs, Nylander, Savage. Nylander's falling off a cliff, but he's still playing. Lambert, Caberlet, Nichols, Smolenic, Wong, and Volchenkov. And our 2 goalies, as we all know. So we are healthy going into the playoffs. Let's do it. Let's get those first 3 wins. Eh? Oh, there we go. Concussion right off the bat. Guess who's going back to left wing? 4-2 loss to start. 2-0 win. West Knight injured. 2-0 win. There we go. Okay, let's take out the New Mexico Rattlesnakes. All right, boys. 3-2 win. There we go. There we go. There it is. Bye, New Mexico. Thanks for coming, but you were no match for the Louisville Lions. Damn, it does want to push me. It's trying to push me to the moon as a left wing. Fucking sniper. I'm going to lead the playoffs in points. Alright, I got the Cincinnati Gorillas, an old foe in the second round. Not looking forward to that. Hate playing the Gorillas. So go ahead and check out the J.O. Brown with 7 points in 5 games. Boy always performs in the playoffs. London beat Russia 4-1. Germany beat the Newfoundland 4-2. Saskatchewan beat Alberta 4-2. And Czech Republic beat Hamilton 4-1. So we got Saskatchewan versus Czech Republic. Germany versus London. I beat New Mexico 4-1. Cincinnati beat Baltimore 4-2. New Orleans won a 7-game series, but won against Atlanta. And Houston beat Kansas 4-1. So we got Houston versus New Orleans. Then me versus Cincinnati. All right. Okay. Looks like you'll be loose in the playoffs. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, Cal. I hate playing Cincinnati. They always beat us because it's a team full of my rejects. They always kick our ass. It's kind of funny, honestly. I already got 2 losses under our belts. Let's simulate one more game here. Win this one, please, please, please. Oh, God. Here we go again. Game on the line. This could be the last time we ever see a playoff game. So, here's hoping for the best. Can my big guns outscore the Cincinnati Gorillas? Zigomanis, who I want to say might be a former player as well. Chenard, though, able to tie it up. But Fitzpatrick scoring right after that to give the 2-1 lead. 4 shots. Getting some good goaltending right now, that's for sure. Against the Cincinnati Gorillas. It'd be nice if we could actually make a save. You know, allowing 2 goals on 4 shots or whatever the hell it was. Let's continue on. I need freaking Olliewall to pull that out of his ass. Score some goals for us. Some big goals. Chenard, man, this guy's a superstar apparently. He's got 2 now. Boy's going at it. Gonna go for that Hattie. Oh, Winkler scoring, making it 3-2 for Cincinnati. Got ourselves a back and forth game. Still only 16 shots on net when they scored that 3rd goal. It's not a very good save percentage going into the 3rd period here. All right, can we keep it at least a 1-goal game? Make it interesting. Or can we, let the floodgates open and score like 5 goals here? That'd be even better. 3-3, Horton, shorthanded, scoring, keeping it alive for the Louisville Lions. Looks like we might be going into OT unless something crazy happens in the last minute. OT it is. Let's get into the game, shall we? Yeah, back to Newhook. Newhook loses it. Lambert to Perez to Caberlet to Newhook to Perez to Caberlet to Lambert. Horton loses it, unfortunately. Gets it back, though. Gets it back, though. Gets it back, though. Jesus. Perez. Power play. Good board battle right there. Another face-off win, please. There you go. Smolenic. Oh! Oh, he should have passed right through the middle. He had him. Nichols! What a fucking clat bomb. what I'm talking about. Keep it alive for at least one more game.
And so they are still in the series, trailing but still alive.
What a fucking clapper, man. It was took the bottle off and everything. That's great.
They want to keep their dreams alive.
Beautiful. All right, live for one more game at least. All right, game 6. Let's do it. If we can win this one, I have faith. Well, obviously, that's the most pointless statement I've ever made. If we can win this elimination game, I think we can win. God. That was stupid. Oh, down 1-0 already. Prince. 5-1 Columbus, man, Jesus. Oh, I scored! Oh my God, I scored a goal! How did I score? Of all people. I'm gonna lead us to victory. I'm gonna get that hat trick. Let's go. If I score, you can't lose. Like, come on. I'm a 69 overall. Newhook making it 2-1 for Louisville. Let's go, boys. Captain Andrew Savage making it go. If he's scoring, you can't lose. That's what I said on the bench. It's like, if I'm scoring goals, boys, you gotta score goals. I'm old as shit and I play defense my entire life, but for some reason now I'm a left wing. Ooh, 2-2 Oberg, of course. And then Fitzpatrick making it 3-2 right back. Cincinnati taking the lead. Son of a bitch. 4-2, this isn't looking good. Not looking good. We need to get that next goal. Next goal's huge. If we get one before the third, that'd be a lot better. Come on, boys. Just one. That's all I ask. One before the third. Come on. Come on. I want to get to the finals. Yes, Wallstrom, you're my boy. All right, just one goal down. One more period to go. Let's do it. I have faith. Here we go. Just one more goal. Tie it up. Don't let them score on the power play. Come on. Good stuff. There it is. Perez making it 4-4. The boys believe. They believe in themselves. They're willing to fight for their rights to get to the finals. Eastern Conference Finals, that is. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Are we going to go to another overtime period? My heart can't take another overtime period. That'd be pretty nuts. Back-to-back OTs, perhaps? Oh boy, it looks like it's going to happen unless a miracle happens in the last 12 seconds. Another overtime elimination game. New hook down the wing. Horton with the puck. Horton loses it, but it gets dropped to Lambert. Oh, oh yes! Yes! What a broken play. Going to game 7, boys. What a broken play. What even happened there?
Game 7, Doc. Hockey fans everywhere will be waiting impatiently for that one.
Broken drop pass. Shot goes off a body right to Horton sticking in the net. That's exactly what happened. Perfect. Lovely, boys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Here we go. 7th game. I'm expecting to get destroyed because I know how this game works. Hopefully that's not the case. Back-to-back overtime victories is pretty nice, so hopefully that momentum can carry on. There's the first goal for Zigomanis right away. It's not a good start when they score that early. They're out shooting us too, which isn't great. We need to get some shots on net if we want to score some goals, boys. 1-1. I scored again! What is going on? Jay O'Brien taking the lead. Oh my god. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Jay Ritchie with the tying up goal for Cincinnati. What else do we have? Oh, okay. Let's go, Gardner. You want to do something? You want to score a goal? A loser? Chinord? Anybody? so there's the second period done. Let's hit the resume button. 2-2 after 40. It's going to be another fucking overtime, isn't it? I'd rather score right now. Oh, God, not Zigomanis. That's not what I wanted. I wanted us to score, please. Fucking hell. Down by 1. 3 minutes left. Do we have another miracle in our sticks? That is the question. Volchenkov with the puck, getting it down low. O'Brien cutting in front. Oh my God, I thought he was going to backhand in the net.
Slid to O'Brien. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide.
Gibson.
At the front of
Gibson.
the net.
Oh, big save by Perry. All right, boys, pull something out of your butts here. Minute 53 left. Big face-off win. Chenard losing it. You got to move that puck, Chenard. There you go. Backman with a pointless shot. That ain't going to go in. Horton to Cabriolet. Perez getting a bit of a step. Pulling the goalie.
Takes it to the corner.
Perez still has it. Looking for an open man. When it's Horton. Oh, weak-ass backhander. Got to get a little bit of something else on that, man. 40 seconds left. Pride is molesting the photographer right there. That was interesting.
And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
All right, win the face-off. There it is. There it is. Oh, it wasn't a shot. That's so unfortunate. Horton? Oh, come on, boys. 30 seconds left. Smolnik. Wallstrom. This is the net. Horton. Wallstrom. What a bad pass, Wally. You son of a bitch. You're going to lose us the game. He missed it. 15 seconds. You guys got to move. You got to move. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, my God. That was it. That rebound was it. If you picked it up, it would have been game over. Well, Game 7 is the end for us. Frenier, once again, gets the better of us. And this very well might be the end of the Cincinnati Gorillas, or of the Louisville Lions franchise. As Andrew Savage was able to score another goal somehow as a forward. Try to keep his team from not getting eliminated, but wasn't enough.
Don't miss those. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.
You retired players. Let's see. Oliver Wahlstrom. Oh, it's done. We're over. Never playing again. Oliver Wahlstrom retired. 1,414 games played, 580 goals, 723 assists, 1,303 points. What a fucking superstar, right? Landon Chow. You know, here's all the guys that we know. Adam Rice retired. 1,495 games played, 605 goals, 568 assists, 1,173 points. Crazy. Rasmus Dahlin, Philip Broberg, Peyton Krebs. These are the guys that are in the draft this coming year that are retiring. That's how fucking deep into this that we are. Blomqvist, Suzuki, Dominic Bach. Corsi retired. Yeah, he's an asshole. Oh, I retired. 1,422 games played, 71 goals, 148 assists, 219 points. What a career. What a career. The London Dragons are your World Cup champions, beating the Cincinnati Gorillas 4-1. They went to a 7-game series with the Houston Outlaws. I guess those two back-to-back 7-game series were too much for them to handle, as they weren't able to beat the London Dragons, unfortunately. There's only 2 people left in the mode right now. I believe it's Dewiz and my brother, which is interesting. Let's check out the player awards. Kolsenik, Shattenkirk, Kolsenik, Versi, Pandolfo, Desaurier, Prasad, Daze, and Horton won the Frank J. Selke. Good for him. Kolsenik and Heikala. So Kolsenik had himself a hell of a year. And I guess we'll check the points for each team. Alabama was led by Trevisa, Lawrence, and Ferrelli. Alaska was led by DeBoer, Grantham, Davis. Alberta Oil Kings are led by Graham Stevenson. Remember him. 88 points. Had himself a hell of a year. Henrik Sundqvist and Eberlin. Atlanta Heat are led by Hancock, Gwynn, and Blomstrad. Baltimore Beasts, Niedermeyer, Byfield, and Bemstrom. British Columbia Lumberjacks, Baker, Weinrich, and Mara. California, Nickel, and Calder, and Benson. Reitz, Sigamanis, and Fitzpatrick. Czech Republic, Rycroft, Kemp, and Teal. Finland Flash, Murray, Radin, and Lilja. Fucking Torsten Lilja. Kukkonen, Ben, and Salvador for Florida. Germany Adler. Kolskinen, 102 points. Damn, dude. Danny and Hughes. That's impressive amount of points. Rivers, Mueller, and Methots for Halifax. Hamilton, Baines, Heichel, and Kapsuta. Houston is Hedberg, Zaitsev, and Volchenkov. Kansas Wiz is Murray, Miller, and Morrissey. London Dragon, Pandolfo, Shattenkirk, and Powell. Louisville, Horton, O'Brien, and Perez. New Mexico, Cram, Ekman, Larson, and Brashear. New Orleans, Moen, Eberle, and Henriksen. New York Knights, Jassu, Reimer, and Rensfeldt. Newfoundland Whalers, Carlson, Everton, Van Ryn. North Dakota Bulldogs, Murphy, Waders, and Curtis. Best Huskies, Davies, Rosshill, and DeMarche. That is terrible. No wonder they did so bad. Rushka, Kamachka, Varikin, Jaspers, and Volkov. Saskatchewan Stallions, Murley, Kidd, and Meach. Seattle Ice Hawks keeping Lidvig and Friesen. Between Vikingard, Ekblad, Zajac, and Hansen. That is, I thought fucking Quebec was bad. That's worse. Switzerland Goats, Dyka, Morrison, Hills. Utah Royals, Raymond, Clancy, and Kovacs. Wisconsin Bucks, Shivadicki, Marinov, Pearson. And the entire league, yeah, he just absolutely dominated. And who had the most goals? It was Heichel, yeah, of course it was. 48 goals. Crazy. All right, so let's look at the last two remaining players that are still playing for some unknown godly reason. I think Matt had one more year left on his contract. That might be the reason why. Not entirely sure, but yeah, Matt Savage is the last player still alive. Bottom six, 80 overall, 16 goals, 11 assists last season. Fourth line forward, and of course we have Dwiz in nets still hanging on. Had himself a pretty decent year as a backup. So that's another season done. We're not done yet, though. Probably one more, if I were to guess. That's probably going to be the last season. Will be 21. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on the next one. So until next time, Herotheycallme for life. To sweet me.